With this, I would like to, mention about today's cross-border hashtag 21 days business sustainability challenge is Six Sigma DMAIC methodology. I would also like to request entrepreneurs, businesses, and all those startups from all across the globe to upload their pitch deck on our community page www.bringalacademy.com/course/business sustainability. There is a 1 week live pitching which is organized from 27th April onwards in front of our cross-border investors.
So this is Rajshri Rajshekhar, founder of Pune Foundation. So we work on the gender neutrality in organizations and in the open society. So I'd like to introduce our first speaker, Hitesh Sanghvi.
If I have to look at Six Sigma as a methodology, as I mentioned, it's a very structured way of problem solving, which can help you to reduce your cost by eliminating a lot of defects in the quality of the product that you bring about. And there are different approaches in Six Sigma. One is a DMAIC approach and the second is a DMADV approach. So any companies who are having existing processes and would like to bring an improvement within their existing processes, you can follow a DMAIC approach, which talks about define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. A very structured approach to do problem solving for your existing processes, whether it is your manufacturing processes, it's your IT processes, services across industries. You could use this to bring improvement in your processes.
We also talk to the customers about what is within their control and what is out of their control. If at all there is some processes which are out of control, we should focus on improving them, because that is called management. A simple definition of management would be your ability and competency to control that is uncontrollable. And we look at those uncontrolled factors, we look at the parameters or find out the variables which are the properties of that particular process. Then we start measuring that, and then we apply Six Sigma. So problem definition is very important when we are talking of DMAIC. And that's where the first D of DMAIC is define. Define what you want to do, define your problem.
I think what's important today is that when we talk DMAIC as a process, the last phase control is about being able to stabilize a process that you have changed, right? My personal experience was that when I did DMAIC project, it took me 3 months to do the project. By the time I came to conclusion state, the situation had already changed. I had to do another project now to be able to bring the level, take the bar up. So what are we talking about? We are talking about the most dynamic situation here. And that's the VUCA world that we live in today, where everything is changing. So when you reach the C stage of DMAIC, things have already changed. And therefore, that C is all about being able to raise the bar.
See, basically the challenge is on applying Six Sigma for startups, on how much they have to take from it and how much they have to apply. Because there are two stages. Most of the time, startups or founders get rolled in with this kind of entire totality of the lean startup concept. The challenge is like, how do we apply the rightful mindset or thoughts to the minimum viability stage as well as the problem definition stage. So these are the two major things, because as we move one after the other, when we arrive at the business modeling phase, that's exactly we should be able to realize how fast and quick the idea can scale up, or is it sustainable. So keeping these three things in the backdrop,